Welcome to Mercy's Designs. My name is Mercy and I sell Stampin' Up! Products. In today's tutorial, I would like to show you how I made this card using a little sparkle and the High Seeds 3D embossing folder. So to get started with, I've already run it through the embossing folder. And this piece of cardstock is like, 5 5/8, I want to say, or 3/8, I'm sorry, and then a little over 4 1/8. So I will bring in my paper to start doing some sponging and we can get this started. So it's subjectional which way you want to turn this paper. I kind of liked it this way because like you're looking out and the waves don't look as close, but I suppose you could turn it the other way. I don't know. And I actually don't even know which is correct. But when you add a little sponging, it really highlights the waves, and I thought it was really cool. So this particular stamp is for a unicorn, but I decided it would be fun to make it a masculine card and turn it into a wild horse. So it's like a Mustang on the with the ocean in the backdrop. So I think it's pretty cool, and it would make a great birthday card for a little boy, or congratulations, I'm so very proud of you, or for a young man, whoever you decide. So here we have that. I'm going to bring in the horse, and it's unicorn at this point, and I wanted to show you what I did, which is pretty straightforward. All I did was take my snips and cut off the horn. So you want to keep the rest of it, and he is now no longer a unicorn, but a horse for a beautiful masculine card. All right, so I'm going to be doing some coloring, and the blends I'm using is the basic black, yes, dark and the light. The light for the mane and tail, and the hooves are in the dark. And then I did the edges in Balmy Blue. You can either do light or dark. With my sample, I did light, and I think I'll do dark this time. And then for the horse itself, it's light Calypso Coral. I'm sorry, light Cajun Craze. I don't know where that came from, Calypso Coral. I guess the color on the outside kind of looks similar. So anyhow, sit back and relax, and I will start. Okay, so here is the finished horse, and I realized that I brought in the wrong color. I brought Seaside Spray with the dark, so I went ahead and did the light as I did with the first one, and I think it turned out really well, and it's really goes pretty quickly. Fussy cutting this out is kind of fun, but a little bit challenging. So we will now continue to assemble the card. Here is our base, and this time, instead of using the pretty Peacock, we're going to go ahead and use the Whisper White in the thick. So I will just adhere this and make sure I have it the right direction. This is a beautiful embossing folder. This High Seas, I absolutely love it. It's just gorgeous. And again, I think you could turn it either direction. It would really be beautiful. So here we have it down, and this I ran through and embossed, die cut with using the stitched rectangle shapes, and I used the 2 largest ones, and I also backed it with adhesive strip just to make it a little easier. So I'm just going to center it. Adhesive strip is pretty nice because you can move it around a little bit before you push it down and get it centered nicely. So hopefully I can manage that. It's a little harder on a video to do that. And I see I'm a little bit off here. Okay, so there we have it. And sometimes it takes a little bit to get it to set. All right, so for stamping, I decided this one to use from A Good Man, It's Your Day, instead of So Very Proud of You, which was from the Peacock, Royal Peacock set, which is also a really great sentiment, especially for a congratulations. It'd be perfect for like a graduation. But this time I decided to make it more birthday themed. And here we have It's Your Day. So I already did stamp that ahead and put dimensionals on, so you don't have to watch that. So I'm just going to put this here, and I will list all the products that I used in the description below. So if you have any questions, you will have all the details there. So I'm just going to go ahead and adhere this. And I think we have a beautiful masculine birthday card out of a set that most people would probably consider nothing but a feminine set or little girl. This could actually work well for pretty much any age, I think. I love horses. I think they're so majestic. And this, again, I wanted to go for the look of like a wild Mustang on a beach. So I think it's pretty cool. Please let me know in the comments below what you think, and also consider subscribing. I would love for that, and give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to order any products, please email me at mewants3@gmail.com, and I hope to hear from you. Here are the 2 cards. I do like it with a little bit of white. I felt like this was a little too somber, but the white kind of makes it a little more cheerful. All right, thanks again for watching, and happy stamping.